I'm gonna go through like a speed run tour of the shop. We've changed a lot. New 3D printer area, we got rid of a few things. We've moved the laser cutter. We have another X2D coming to replace this one. Bertha, our oldest, is now gonna be sold, and it's going pretty well. We like the setup. Kind of feels like a little living room for 3D printing. I'm thinking about getting a love seat. What do you think? We've gotten some new storage. We just got these Lista cabinets pick up just on Facebook Marketplace. They're pretty heavy, but we're loving them because you can fit so much in them. Ricky's loading it up right now. Let's see, got our tape in here. Just feels like endless deep storage. So we got a couple of these, they're pretty cool. Shipping's about the same. We did paint this wall back here, which feels amazing. Doorbell. And kind of shifted some stuff. Ricky's moved his desk a little bit. This over here is pretty different. The kind of workbench is here. We're in the middle of rearranging, so I just want to do this quick. Laser cutter's now over here. Cutter's laser. Fiber on that side. CO2, we've kind of redone the ducting to get it plumbed out. It's not quite done yet, but you can turn on the laser fan, booster fan up above. We've also got shop board, which is pretty cool. That'll be available for AirShop customers soon. Kind of updated the storage over here. Got a little crappy light system that I tore out of my house and put in here real quick. Probably update that, but storage is pretty good. Hardware cabinets. Updated where our drills go, because we had disparate ones. I added 2 more of these. I think we need more. I still need to kind of bolt it to the wall. It's a little wobbly, but pretty good. If you haven't noticed, there's a door now. We need trim, but we officially have a very wide door a pallet can fit through. It's fantastic. I've done a lot of work on updating, so the lighting now is controlled by Home Assistant. So in the front here, we have a zone, and in the back where we don't always need, which is chaos right now because we're still rearranging, it's a separate zone, and you can just turn it on with a little Lutron switch, turn it off with a Lutron switch. Pretty cool. Basically just basically completely infatuated with Lutron switches right now. This space is our UMC shop. In the back here, it also has a switch to turn on and off the lights, but it also is motion activated. So when I walk in or we're in here, it automatically turns on and keeps the lights on. Apparently I've triggered it too much. New Tormach AF50 saw off Marketplace. It's got issues too. I turned the lights off on myself again. I love how I was talking about how this was working great. Still not perfect. While we're over here, we've got a new coolant filling cart or air gap cart. So you fill up the water here. It goes through into a Viver pump. It's got a Venturi mixer coolant concentrate. We just push it right up over to the UMC, and it pushes in mixed coolant. No more mixing with a paint mixer. This has probably been out, but we've got the nice Swarf Unlimited, really fine mesh strainer, and we've got an update coming for this, which is going to be great too, if you're UMC owners. We also added a next gen to the back that does feel like it's been improving the quality and kind of mix of our coolant. Back here is mostly the same, not a whole lot of changes. Kind of rearranged a few things. I don't remember what was there. Oh, a table. That's now Ricky's desk. The big old 10 drawer is back here. We literally got these like last week. Haven't done anything with them, but excited for that. Gonna put tons of stuff in there because you can tell it's kind of a mess back here still. Fixturing needs to go in there. About to do a YouTube video on some simultaneous 5-axis work and a gimbal coolant clear, which I'm pretty excited about. So we'll be able to see inside the machine finally. But for today and for now, that's it.